Paul, frustrating end to the season there. A game I thought we played pretty well in, but maybe didn't get what we deserved out of it.
Yeah, well, we certainly played well. Arguably some of the best football we've played all the time. We were excellent in patches. With the ball, without the ball, we were top draw. But we didn't win because we got punished for the 2 errors we made, and we couldn't take the chances that we created because we created a hell of a lot, you know. So yeah, frustrating in that respect, but really, really pleased with the performance.
I thought for the first 40 minutes we were way by far the better side. We were a goal ahead, we were walking the ball about well. Aberdeen were finding it difficult to live with us, but as you say, as a coach, it must be really frustrating when we lose goals in the manner that we did.
Yeah, well, listen, you've got to give them credit. They were clinical when they came about, but we always look from our point of view, and yeah, we tried to play along from a free kick and miskicked it when we've been playing short all the time. Goal. And then we didn't lock out properly behind the ball from our own goal kick. So yeah, it's 2 poor errors, but like I said, for the rest of the game we were the better team, and we could take heart from that. We could take heart from performance because that's how we want to look, but we have to make sure we recruit goals, and we really emphasise that, because, and it's not just a number 9, do you know what I mean, it's the fact of chances we're falling to midfielders, wide players, full-backs, set plays. We want everyone chipping in, people in double figures, and let's see if we can get someone to 20 as well.
Yeah, but next season will be a different season altogether. Things will change, players will be leaving. Obviously no Mark Milligan's no longer going to be at the club. Marvin Bartley's on his way. There may be others as well, and you'll want to bring players in yourself that fit your style of play. Yeah,
that play like that, but we want to improve on that. But the minimum is, like I said, we can organise, we can get the team really to understand the roles like that and play like that, but we have to make sure we get the quality and the calmness, if you like, in front of goal. People who are going to be match winners, people who are going to, even if we only create a third of the chances we did today, we should still win the game.
It must be pleasing for you though to see a young player like Fraser Murray come into the side. Performed very well last week at Rugby Park, and you know, for a young lad, what a pass that was to Mark McNulty for the opening goal. He's
got that, he can do that. Lots of energy, a desire to get better, which is really important, and that's what we're looking for in his young players. So Fraser's in the squad next year, you know, we bumped him up, he's part of my squad, and we'll be recruiting around him, you know, we'll not be blocking his place, he'll be part of our group, and then he's got to fight with everyone else to get in the team.
And from your point of view as well, next season you'll have Ryan Porteous and Martin Boyle back. You haven't had the chance to play either of them this season, so they'll almost be like 2 new players for you.
Yeah, and you know, they've had a chance to watch. We've had lots of conversations with them. I was out on the grass with Boyle the other day doing a lot of his rehab, but more tactical work with him, because it's important that he gets to understand it. He can be thinking about it in the summer. It's good for them to see that type of performance as well, because now they can look at, right, can I do this, can I fit into that, what the manager's asking me to do, and I'm sure that they can.
And such as football, players will be coming in. You lose players. We mentioned Mark Milligan and Marvin Bartley. As a coach, to lose 2 players of that calibre, you know, hard players to replace.
Well, I think they're irreplaceable in lots of ways, because, you know, you mentioned footballers, but as blokes, they're superb. We've got Marv, who's an absolute character around the place, but such a positive influence. I've already spoke to him about that, how impressive he's been, because he's not started a game for me. He's been on the bench at most every one. We've been bringing him on like today. But it's still a positive influence around the place, on the training field and around HTC. Millie's been involved in every game for me. Really, really tough to see him go and let him go. One that I didn't enjoy speaking to about it, because he's got lots of attributes, not just as a footballer, but as a person as well. But you know, I have to be fair. I have to trust myself and my gut. And it would be unfair to have him in if I'm trying to recruit above him or someone I think to do a different role and not have him involved. So, you know, sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind, if you like. And listen, he's, like I say, what a top bloke he is. He understands. But it was tough for me, and obviously he's very disappointed because he loved the club.
And from your own point of view, enjoyed it so far, but the hard work probably really starts now.
Yeah, hard work starts now, but I'm excited about it. We've had regular chats and meetings about how hard we're going to have to work in the summer. Lots of targets. They'll change. You know, I'm standing here now really confident. Yeah, before you get those players, I'm happy. But I also know we might not get any of them. So we have to be planning for every eventuality, if you like, and keep pushing and working hard. And this is, until that window closes, this is arguably the busiest part of the job.